Hey there, this is Peter Price on the campus of Huntington University, and you're listening to Rooted. Make sure you subscribe to us on SoundCloud and iTunes. You can catch us every Thursday evening at 7 on 105.5 WQHU. And as always, you can stream Forrester Radio anytime, anywhere on forresterradio.com or through the TuneIn app. I'm here with Jordan Hersey.
Hello.
A guy I've seen around campus a couple times, and I heard you have this you had a really amazing story during Davis Hall. I've only heard bits and pieces, but would you like to share?
Yeah, definitely. So what I did during Davis Hall, I performed 3 original pieces, rap songs, that are going to be featured on my upcoming album that I'm currently working on, titled Off in the Distance. So just working hard at that, and basically, like, I wanted to perform 3 songs that kind of encompass this kind of journey that I went through, that the whole album is going to cover. Basically, the whole album is going to cover a span of 9 months that happened actually like a year ago during this time, and ended about this last spring around April 25th, around that date. So, I mean, just like a background story. I'm not gonna, mention too many details because I don't want to, spare. Or I want to spare details for the album so you can listen to it. But basically, the gist is I had an experience where I was in a leadership role, and I kind of stumbled and had kind of a moment of weakness to some temptation, and ended up doing things that were against what I had to be enforcing, basically. And so as a result, I confessed to my bosses and higher ups, and as a result, I was removed from both of those leadership roles. And I was kind of lied to. I mean, if you listen to the album, it's very intense. It's very emotional. It's just a lot of heaviness, and so basically, as a result of that, I was kind of lied to in the sense that they said that they were going to be there for me and to support and help me in this time of being removed. And as a result of those things, I had to actually move off campus. And so altogether, I mean, it was going to be a rough experience no matter what. And so from them lying to me, it was just a lot of anger and sadness as a result of that. And basically, the result of it all is God taught me a lot through this experience, and this last spring, I felt that God was telling me to write about it. So, the 3 songs I performed, the first one was just this song of debating whether or not I'm going to confess what I did, because anytime that you confess and be honest about something to people when you know that there's going to be a result is hard, and it was very, very hard to come to the conclusion and to actually take that leap of faith and trust that it's going to be okay and that God knows what he's talking about when he tells me that I need to be honest and come clean with what I did. And so the first song is covering that. In fact, some of the words in the second half of the song are almost exact to what I recall from that conversation that I had. And then the second song I performed, the first one is called Right in Your Eyes.